What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Blazen, and if this is your first time on my page, make sure and hit the subscribe button. Today's video should be a real interesting one. It's about an earthquake that hits in Indonesia, and the Imam continues reciting. Oh, there they go. Oh. Oh. Man, that was crazy. I couldn't even imagine, man. Y'all, hey, get down in the comment section and let me know what you guys would do if an earthquake hit while you were in prayer. Would you run away or would you stay there and continue to pray? You know, one of the things that I thought was real interesting in the video is that when the earthquake started to happen, all these people started running away. Right, look at people are running in the background. And two people run into formation and fall in the line. Look, here's one and here's the other. Wow. Me, man, I've only been in one earthquake in my entire life. I was laying up on the couch up in the front room and the whole house started to shake. I fell off onto the floor kind of and looked around because I was sleeping. And I looked around like, what just happened? Whenever these type of things start happening, like earthquakes and you know, different outbreaks like the coronavirus and the SARS virus and the swine flu and Ebola and all those things, it always gets me thinking about the Bible. Because in Matthew 24, it says, "And as they sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world? And Jesus answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceives you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you not be troubled, for these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilence, and earthquakes, in diverse places. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and you shall be hated among all nations for my name's sake. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall rise, and deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall be waxed cold. But he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved." So man, when I start hearing those things about earthquakes happening and all these different viruses outbreaking, it really starts getting me to think about, are we in the end times? Now, I'm not really sure how Muslims believe that the end times, I know they believe that Christ will come back. But what's interesting about that theory is that Christ right here himself is saying that many people shall come in my name claiming to be Christ. According to the Bible, when Christ comes back, it'll be the end of the world. He's not going to hang out for a while and, change the earth or nothing like that. When he comes back, it's the end of the world. Look, in Matthew 13, it says, all these things spoke Jesus unto the multitude in parables, and without a parable spake he not unto them, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the prophet, saying, I will open my mouth in parables. I will utter things which have been kept secret from the foundation of the world. Then Jesus sent the multitude away and went into the house. And the disciples came unto him, saying, declare unto us the parable of the tares of the field. And he answered and said unto them, he that sowed the good seed is the Son of Man. The field is the world. The good seed are the children of the kingdom, but the tares are the children of the wicked one. The enemy that sowed them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the world, and the reapers are the angels. As therefore the tares are gathered and burnt in the fire, so shall it be in the end of this world. The Son of Man shall send forth his angels, and they shall gather out of his kingdom all things that offend, and them which do iniquity, and shall cast them into the furnace of fire. There shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth, and the righteous shall shine forth as the sun in the kingdom of their Father. Who has ears to hear, let him hear. So according to the Bible, when Christ comes back on the clouds with his angels to harvest the world, it's the end of the world. It's some really interesting things to think about. So when I start hearing of wars and rumors of wars and pestilences and famines and earthquakes in various places, it definitely starts making me think, are we in the end times? And is Christ coming back soon? Anyway, hey, that was a good video, man. That's pretty scary. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. What would you do in the case of an earthquake hitting in your city while you're in the middle of prayer? Would you run or would you stay? Also in the comment section, leave us your testimony. Have you been in an earthquake? If you've been in an earthquake, leave us a little testimony, man. I'd like to read it and see what you guys got to say, man, because that's pretty interesting stuff, man. Really scary stuff. And it just shows you the power of God, that no matter how rich you are, how poor you are, no matter where you're at in life, destruction can happen and take everything from you in a blink of an eye. Hey, if you guys liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to share it with your friends, and I'll see you next time.